Hello, welcome. This is Blockchain Bloom, the blockchain educator. I'm at Lipinkin. In today's video, I'm going to talk about that the SEC thinks that certain NFT tokens should be considered securities and thus regulated. So let's talk about that. The second thing is all about that the Fed would like to increase interest rate despite, Russia's invasion of Ukraine, but not that much as they planned originally. And the third news is all about that there are scams appearing, with help Ukraine kind of motto. So you would like to help Ukraine with crypto donations, but be aware of scammers. Guys, all this in today's video. And if you would like to get the daily fresh cryptocurrency and blockchain news, just simply subscribe to this channel, Blockchain Bloom, because I'm bringing them for you. Check out the links under this video, many useful ones, such like free course, how to start investing in Bitcoin and other cryptocurrencies. And now it's time to look at the market, where we can see that basically Bitcoin is down 0.8%, $43,602 at the moment. Ethereum went down 2.1%. Just under 3,000, 2,919. When we're looking at the top gainers, we see Anchor Protocol leading with 18.5%. Then we have Frax Share 12.9% and OKB 11.1%. When we're looking at the losers, yesterday we had almost none. Now we have Convex Finance down 12.6%. Then we have the next one in the row is Phantom, 6.5 down. And then all the way down here, Humans AI, 6.2. Not bad at all. Yesterday looked a bit better. And when we're looking at this candlestick chart, we can see here very clearly a double bottom. A double bottom which is not confirmed yet. Because here on the daily, we have to close above this kind of neckline, here. But when the closing happen, theoretically, if this works out, the target could be, if I measure it from all the way here to up here, around 56,000 US dollar for Bitcoin. So it can be massive if this is happening, but don't forget this is TA. When we're looking at here, the EMA ribbon, the weekly EMA ribbon, we can see we are right now again back above it, which is, I think, also very important, makes things bullish. We're still way under the 200-day moving average. Let's put that one in as well. Well, okay, but with this huge increase, we would go back above this, and that would be actually amazing. Don't forget the news, navigate this as well, what's happening here, not just simply TA. So you have to take in consideration when you're making decisions, but when we're looking at this double bottom, it can turn out bullish. Okay. And now let's move on to the first topic. And the first topic is all about the SEC might think about some NFTs as securities, and thus it would like to regulate them. So let's talk about that. We do know that now it's the time when, the authorities, for instance, the SEC, and then many others, thinking about how to regulate crypto, looking things more closely. And now one of the new things is all about this NFT market, which is growing like crazy. And, at issue is whether certain tokens should be considered securities and thus regulated. So a particular focus of the probe are fractional NFTs, which a token is broken down into many units that are sold separately according to the source. They talked here about. So this could be one thing when they think it should be like handled as a security. Also here, given the breadth of NFT landscape, certain pieces of it might fall within our jurisdiction. Peers said, has their peers here, SEC commissioner. People need to be thinking about potential places where NFTs might run into securities regulatory regime. So the SEC's how we test considers something security if it involves investors putting money into an asset with the intention of making profit. And this is how we test. And for example, we have there Bitcoin. It's not a security because Bitcoin does not satisfy the how we test, because there is no common enterprise at all. And all the investors are pooling their funds into, so there is no enterprise like this. They would put all the funds into. There is no promoter or issuer, and the success of investor does not depend on effort of others. So basically, Bitcoin is not. And also because Ethereum reached the point as it's so decentralized now, again, it's not a security, but many other cryptocurrencies and thus NFTs could fall in this kind of category, and then should be handled as a security according to the SEC. So interesting things, interesting times are coming when in regulations, because regulations will be the ones which can help us to see a clear path on the crypto market, what you can do, what you cannot do, how you should handle things. And now many uncertainties are on the market because you don't know, is it this issue will be regulated in the future or not? What will happen to it? Many questions. Therefore, it's a risky asset to invest in cryptocurrency. But when things turn out quite well, then of course it's a good investment. Many of these, not all of them, obviously. So we will see. Time will tell. Okay, the second thing I would like to talk about is the interest rates, which the Fed would like to increase them because they're fighting against inflation, and this is one of the tools. But now, with this new situation between Russia and Ukraine, situation is changing a little bit. So when you think back in January, the Fed always talked about it, that, this interest rate hikes coming in March. They were saying that maybe it will with 50 points, and then it will be 7 or 8 times during the year. But then, this Ukraine invasion happened, the invasion of Ukraine, and things are changing right now. However, despite the Russia's invasion of Ukraine and the sliding stock market, Federal Reserve Chair Jerome Powell told the Congress on Wednesday that the central bank plans to raise its key interest rate from near zero this month to fight historic surge in inflation. So they do raise it. Powell said he will propose a quarter point hike rather than a half point hike, suggesting that they likely what the Fed policymaking committee will approve. Yeah, this is with 25 basis point. And he noted, however, the Fed is prepared to possibly lift rates more sharply, depending on the effect of the Ukraine war and other developments. So basically, the goal is the same because they have to fight inflation, which is the highest in the last 40 years. The last time 40 years ago was as high as now. But now we have this, crazy oil prices. Oil is going up very much, which actually just helps inflation getting higher and higher. But now we have this conflict situation, this war, and therefore they have to be more careful. On the other hand, well, this could be actually bullish for Bitcoin as well, for short term, for March and for now. But when they will definitely increase the interest rates stronger, then this is not that good for the investment market in general, therefore not good for Bitcoin either. So we'll see how it turns out, but now the suggestion will be 25 basis point. Okay, and the third thing I would like to talk about, that now many people would like to help Ukraine, many people would like to donate, and of course, scammers appeared. So there is this unfortunate situation that you would like to do some good thing. You would like to help a country which is in trouble, which is right now Ukraine I'm talking about, obviously. And so you'd like to donate crypto. But scammers realize this is a great opportunity for them to, collect some money. I mean, crazy how their mind works. So always get something out just for themselves. Be very selfish. I just simply don't understand. Anyway, so people who wish to send cryptocurrency to Ukraine defending their country against the military operation launched by Russia may fall into a trap set by phishing website, forum post, and emails. So these are the three areas which people are targeted with these kind of scams. So guys, please be aware of it. When you're looking at this number is amazing. 35 million US dollar is already donated in cryptocurrency to Ukraine. But be aware of it. Make sure wherever you make your donation, you would like to help, make sure it's the right source. Don't fall into emails or just simply posts on some blogs and everything and just jump straight away and send money. First, make sure you get the right address, the right source, and you're sending it them, because otherwise it's just wasting money and you help these people who we don't like that much, which are the scammers, obviously. Okay, guys, that's it for today. Don't forget, hit the like button if it's important for you what I'm doing here on daily basis. So bring you the freshest cryptocurrency and blockchain news every single weekday. And also subscribe to this YouTube channel. Be part of it so you get the fresh info also immediately every single weekday. Subscribe button all, and then you're getting the notifications as soon as the new video arrives. I wish you an amazing day. I'm back tomorrow. Have a good one. Bye-bye.